top of Gates Hill to the bottom of your dial. Bottom of your dial. 90.1 FM. WECS Willimantic.
90.1 WECS Willimantic. We've got a wonderful, wonderful show for you today. Hope you've enjoyed the lineup. How ironic, or perfect timing, I should say, that as soon as we finished the big lineup that Mother Swan sent to us, playing pretty much all the artists that are going to be at Swan Day this year, guess who calls? It's Canyon. How you doing,
Hello.
Canyon?
Hi, I'm doing good.
Oh, my
Enjoying
goodness.
the freezing day outside.
It's nice and warm inside the studio, I gotta say.
Oh, now that's just rude. That's just rude. Way to rub it in for all the people stuck outside.
And I'm watching people walking by the studio, and it's blowing out there. It's like a blizzard, and it's crazy.
Yeah, this wind is something else.
Oh,
Something else.
but it's gonna be nice and toasty warm inside the Infinity Hall tonight.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure it's going to be warm in Infinity Hall. I'm going to be down at Abbey, what is it, Abbey Street?
Arch Street. That's right. You're
Yeah,
Arch Street Tavern.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm playing at a place called Abbey, next month. But yeah, Arch Street tonight. Thank you.
That's why I got confused, because it's right next door to the Infinity Hall.
Yeah, I actually went there after my Infinity Hall show, several months back, and loved that place. Love both of those places.
Yeah, I mean, that whole Front Street area is a great place to hang out in Hartford.
Yeah, I love it. I'll take it.
So who are you opening for tonight?
Tonight's Black Rock Social.
Never heard
great
of them.
guys.
Never
heard of them?
Nah.
What?
I'm just going to go see you, and then I'm going to walk away.
Oh, you're coming tonight?
I don't know. I'm going to try. If I don't get blown away by this wind.
Or maybe you won't want to leave the warm confines of your studio there.
I'll venture out.
All right. Way to be brave.
Yeah.
So I'm opening for those guys tonight. I've known them for a couple years, and it should be a good show. I mean, they are completely different than I am, so that's always nice. Like,
What kind of music do they play?
I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm the worst at describing it, but it's probably like a little bit of funk mixed in with like
Ooh.
maybe like a little blues mixed in with maybe a little reggae.
Oh, wow.
If that kind of makes sense, but
All right, I'll give them a chance.
yeah, definitely not singer-songwriter stuff.
I like the singer-songwriter stuff.
Well, that's why the show's so great, is because you get a little bit of both. You can,
Yeah.
I mean, they're good to like kind of dance and like it's like more upbeat, but it's got some good soul to it. So
I could use some of that right now. I was falling asleep. I didn't have any coffee today.
how did you even? That's a terrible idea. Why did you do that?
It just slipped my mind, I guess. I don't know. Rushing
know.
around.
If only that happened. If only I had that problem. It just slipped. No, it's like that's the first thing on my mind as soon as I open my little eyes.
Coffee.
Yes, exactly. Race you to the coffee pot.
So have you put out any new music since you released Half?
I have not, but it's so funny. Now is the point where I'm starting to get everybody poking me and saying, "All right, Canyon, you've had long enough. Like,
Hint, hint,
let's
nudge,
go."
nudge.
So now I'm in the wonderful phase of just writing more and more new material, and yeah, I mean, I'm sure in just a matter of months I'll start recording again.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Right
this is
after
the fun part.
Swan.
Yeah, right after Swan. This is the fun part, though, because I always love just kind of giving myself the permission every day to sit down and write. And I'm really looking forward to doing, just using different instruments. Like today, I was playing piano earlier today, and just writing on piano is so different than writing on guitar. And I'll also be like starting to play more electric guitar. So just it's going to be kind of broadening my horizons a little bit.
Now, in the past, you challenged yourself once. I think it was like 7 songs in 7 days. Would you consider doing that again?
Totally. Oh, I'm sure. Because it's so funny because I ended up using several of those songs that came from that experiment. So I'm sure. In fact, I actually toyed around with the idea of challenging myself to write and record a certain number of songs in a short amount of time, so that I've just kind of found that I work well with constraints. Sometimes the creative process can, if it's too kind of wide open and unconstrained, I've found that it can be almost counterproductive for me and my experience. So
that makes sense.
I'll probably try something like that.
Cool.
Yeah. Got to shake it up a little bit.
Absolutely. Now, Swan Day's coming up on March 5th. Going to be in New Britain this year, which is really cool.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be like my 5th or 6th year playing there.
That's
which
what I was
is
going to.
crazy.
Yeah. I think your first year was the first year I started going to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no! So we've been growing in it together.
Yeah.
Is that how long we've known each other now?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. It flies by, huh?
Yeah, it does. Well, especially when we only get to see each other like twice a year.
Yeah.
So. But hey, I'll take 2 times over 0 times.
There you go. So Gracie Day is one of the Signets, one of the first-year Swans this year.
Oh, no way.
She was down here a couple weeks ago, and I asked her, what she was looking forward to, this being her first Swan Day, and she said she was looking forward to seeing you perform.
Well, that's crazy. No way.
Have you met her before?
I don't believe so, but I'm
you're going to.
terrible with names and faces. So... No way. That's crazy. I think I've seen her name before, just kind of in passing, but I always love every year just getting to hang out after I play and see all the other, see all the other, musicians that are playing that year because, there are other people doing what I do, and that's half the fun.
Yeah, and it's absolutely, it's a great place just to get together and meet new people, get exposed to new music, and it's a wonderful place. It's a wonderful time.
Absolutely, and Jennifer Hill always works her butt off every single year.
Goodness.
I don't know how she does it.
I don't know.
I don't know. It blows my mind, and I think I tell her every year, like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Bless your heart.
Just keeps going on and on, too.
I know. It's a gift that keeps on giving.
And we all appreciate that she puts all that hard work into it.
Absolutely. I feel like Connecticut, we need creative people working hard to, keep the arts thriving here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, before I let you go, you mentioned the cold weather earlier. I was wondering, do you have any tips on how to beat the cold blues?
The cold blues?
Is there any ways we could maybe help to stay warm in this cold weather?
Yeah. Oh, well. Are you maybe referring to my Connecticut style show that I did a while ago?
Yes, you were awesome on there.
Thank you. I actually am going to be doing that once a month now.
Oh, cool.
So I'll be back, I think, next week. I'm doing like a show about DIY things for the Oscars coming up. And, I don't know how I got started doing that, but I'm doing it.
You're just so clever and talented. It's amazing.
No, you know what it is, honestly? I think I'm resourceful. I think, when you are a musician or any sort of artist, on a limited income and, you've got an imagination, it's suddenly like, hey, like, I should make something out of something else. And I don't know. There's a lot of people way better at it than I am, but I'll kind of represent, I guess, for a few people.
You had some great ideas there, and they're so simple to make.
Yeah, thanks.
The one about putting the pot of water on and throwing in the orange peels. I've always done that since I was a kid. It's a great fix.
Here.
Yeah.
Same here. My mom was the one that showed me that as a kid, and it's so easy, and you're just using stuff you've got around the house. So
yeah,
that's half the fun.
So you can tune into Connecticut Style to check that out, right?
Yeah, Connecticut Style, CT Style.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Canyon, I can't wait to see you again at Swan Day.
Yeah, and hopefully I will get to see your little face tonight.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
If not, I totally won't hold it against you.
Arch Street Tavern tonight, which is ironically, on Arch Street in
Hartford. What do you know? In Hartford, yeah. And I think I go on at 10 o'clock, and the guys, Black Rock Social, are going on at 11.
Oh, cool. 10 o'clock it is then.
Yeah.
That's a cool place to hang out.
And doors are at 9.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's good talking to you, Mark.
Good talking with you. I hope I get to see your husband either tonight or at Swan Day.
Yeah, he's not going to be around tonight. He's working tonight, but hopefully he can do Swan Day.
Yeah.
We like to hang out every once in a while.
It's always fun to hang out with him. He's a cool guy.
Oh, he's a good one. I found a good one.
All right, Canyon.
All right,
I'm gonna
I'll talk to
play.
you later.
I'm gonna play Land, that you played
Oh,
on
no
Connecticut Style or
way.
Channel 8 there. That was really cool. Beautiful song.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a shout out for my great uncle Jimmy.
Great Uncle Jimmy. He's a cool guy.
Great
again.
Uncle Jimmy.
All right, Canyon. Thanks a lot
Thanks,
for calling
Bud.
in.
Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
All
Thanks for
right,
having
take
me
care.
on.
Yep.
Bye.
Canyon, who's going to be performing tonight at the Arch Street Tavern. Get there before 10 o'clock. The doors could be closed. We got to keep all the cold air from going in. But just get down there to Arch Street Tavern on Arch Street in Hartford tonight. And, of course, Swan Day, which is March 5th at Trinity on Main in New Britain. So Canyon's going to be there with a whole bunch of awesome swans, and hopefully we'll have a couple more come down to the studio before that, before the Swan Day celebration comes around. Here's Canyon with a song she did for Great Uncle Jimmy. Here's Land.